It's time to talk to our offensive game star live on 620 CKRM, and you can see him in real life if you go to youtube.com/@sportscage.com. It's Thomas Bertrand-Hudon. Our Game Star selections brought to you by Quality Tire with 9 locations across Saskatchewan. QualityTire.ca. Thomas, man, you showed some unbelievable wiggle, making Damon Webb grasp at air or ghost or something on that touchdown run. That was unbelievable. Can you take us through it?
Yeah, basically I just read the blocks from the O-line and saw him coming down pretty fast on a one-on-one, cut right under him, and after that it was history. I just had to run to the end zone.
Unbelievable run to really help seal this Riders' victory, second straight for your team. Thomas, how do you feel personally, though, about showing off your skills as a true running back in the Canadian Football League?
I mean, it feels amazing. Everybody believe in me here in this organization. I believe in myself also, and we have a next man up mentality. So as soon as Q went down, I just knew I had to. I mean, the only thing I could do is just not get hurt, and take my opportunity, and be able to do what I had to do.
Your kicker goes 7 for 7 tonight, Thomas. That's a good thing, but it's also meaning that you didn't get an opportunity to put the ball in the end zone as much as you would like. What was the talk around the offense in this football game, relying on Brett as much as you did?
Yeah, I mean, when we get to the green zone, we got to be able to finish. We talked about it during the half, and we just got to get better when we get into the green zone and get the touchdowns every time. Brett's an amazing kicker, but we got to take some load off of him and be able to score ourselves.
What do you think of Del Duncan Busby's performance? Gets his first start as a professional tonight for the Rough Riders, and I thought performed extremely well.
I mean, it's amazing. He balled out for his first career start, almost 100-yard, I think, and just got to be happy for him, honestly. He grinded this entire year. Him and I have been good friends, and we just always been grinding every practice, so seeing him being able to get his touches and be able to get them many yards is amazing.
You came into the game, Thomas, with Reichwald Armstead in a sling on the sideline. How do you feel about him potentially playing next week in the injury he sustained?
Can you say that again?
How do you feel about Reichwald Armstead potentially playing next week? Thomas, you got us?
Yeah, no, I got you.
How do you feel about you potentially starting next week, or do you think we'll see Reichwald Armstead back in, A.J. Ouellette? How could the running back situation shake out?
That's not my decision, it's the coaches, but like I said, we have a deep room of running back, and we probably have the best one in the country, and just bringing anybody else, and maybe we'll just start a rotation, but for right now, it's in the coach's hand.
Are the guys in the locker room talking about the implications of these games? And I say that with the context of the Riders win today means that you guys have jumped BC in the standings, second place in the West Division, and a home playoff game is in your own hands.
Excuse me, I just heard the end of that.
That's okay. The home playoff game is in your hands right now. Are the guys talking about where you are in the standings?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really talk about where we're in the standing. We're just happy that we have our faith in our own hands, and our ultimate goal is to be able to finish on top. So we're going to keep grinding and keep the ball rolling until the end of the season.